Hi, book friends. Today I'm talking about The Villain by Victoria Vale. So I just finished this one and I really enjoyed it. This was a 5-star read for me. I would say a 4 on the. It's somewhere between a 4 and a 5 on the pepper, on the like spice rating, but I'm probably gonna go 4. Because I don't think it was like. This was a dark, it was more on the erotic, dark Regency romance. And, like, I consider The Ritual a 5. Like, if you think, like, Chantal Tessier's books, I think of those as a 5. And so I think this one was probably closer to, like, a 4 or 4.5 compared to that. So, like I said, it's a little darker than, like, what you get in most, like, Regency or historical romance type of novels. So, if you like that, probably would like this. I thought it was a really great read. The story was interesting. The only thing that I typically rate a 5-star read based on if I enjoyed the book and like my level of engagement in the story. And so I was engaged the whole time. I read it really quick. I'm going to read the next one because it's a duology, so it kind of leaves a little bit like on a cliffhanger. You don't get your happily ever after yet, and you got to read the other part of the duology. So I've got to read the next part to see kind of where the rest of it goes. But I read it really quick. Definitely was intrigued the entire time. So it's a 5-star read. Now, what I will say is I did think the author was a little more descriptive than I prefer. And then I went through and read some of the reviews because I'm not a review reader normally. I just form my own opinions, do my own thing, read the books I want to read, and like I just do me. But I was curious what people thought, so I went and read some of the reviews, and after I finished the book, and there were a couple other comments about that. So I was like, okay, it's not just me. So all right, cool. It just overly descriptive. I like plot more than I like too much description. I like enough that you can move through the story, and I don't need all the extra. But I know some people like that. So if you like that, like she's very descriptive in like the scenery and the furniture and just this very setting details on what's going on. So if you like that, you will absolutely love that part of it. That part did like kind of, I was like, okay, but I just kind of like skimmed past it faster and then got, to the heart of what was going on. So it did not keep me from continuing or reading the story. I did see that some folks did not finish it at a certain point in this one. There's a disclaimer on this that he is a villain. He is considered a villain, and so he does some things that are villainy. And so, in the eyes of some, they're not sure that they can redeem him. I'm still thinking I could redeem him. So, I still feel like he's redeemable. But I know some did not feel that way, apparently. So, if that is a, thing. I would check the trigger warnings on this, too. I would check the trigger warnings on this. Because this definitely talks about some subject matter that could be concerning for certain people. So I would just check that. Otherwise, I recommend it. I thought it was a great read. I'm actively reading. I started the other side. The Dove is the other half of the duology. So I started that about 10% in. And I will be back to tell you more about that when I finish it.